And in this episode of my 20 favourite things in Cornwall, we are walking from Zennor to St Ives, down some of the most absolutely beautiful and dramatic coastline in the UK. The adventure starts with a bus journey to Zennor, and the pug has to be held at many times throughout this adventure as he gets quite hot. And around us is just the most beautiful colour on all sides, which is just extraordinary as we adventure through Cornwall that looks quite literally as if it's the Mediterranean. And don't forget, the favourite 20 things are in no particular order.
Day 4, down on the beach with the pug, and it is another beautiful morning. Oh, look at it, man, it's got a cloudy. The beach looks amazing. Pug's on good form, pressing the button to get a drink. And we are on the way to Zennor. Another one of my favourite things to do in St Ives is Cornwall. It's to walk from Zennor to St Ives, St Ives to Zennor. Today we're getting the bus down to Zennor, and then we're going to walk back to St Ives. The bus is absolutely packed. It's taken hours to get on this bus, and it's a little bit of a nightmare. Once you go down here, you get the beautiful, beautiful prehistoric countryside. There is the original proper TravelDog himself. Beautiful landscape. Right, so we made it to Zennor. This is where we're going to walk from.
Sorry.
Midget just threw a stone at me. Nice church. This is the pub, Tinner's Arms, really good pub. This is where D.H. Lawrence and the War when he lived nearby, come in singing German songs. So we are starting this beautiful walk through these fields and then onto these amazing cliffs. Jeff, where are you going? St Ives, 6 miles, but it's not really 6 miles because you go up and down so much. It's far longer. Danger Mineshaft. Jeff's just reading that sign. Coming around to beautiful views of the coast. Look at it, stunning. Right, we're just checking we're going on the right route. Yeah, we don't want to go right around the outcrop here. We want to go this way. It's not just the coast, but the moors on the right are stunning as well. Absolutely amazing place to walk. Here we are with the beast being carried for a while, so let him relax and recover for a minute. Nice, beautiful view around that coast. That's it, dip him right in. That's it, just let him stay there for a minute. He's drinking it as well, I'll cool him down. Good, Jeffrey, wasn't it? Good boy. Crazy Adventure Rock section. Man alive, look at that pug leap over stuff. Fauna here, it's just so beautiful. Look at all this. Beautiful, beautiful colours, man. Oranges, purples, just amazing. Cool bit of stones here, look at that. Funky, man. Oh, it's a bit edge precipitous there. Here's a really cool bit where you have to clamber over these rocks. Crazy rocks ahead. It's up round there. Quick pit stop on the road. The crew, midget dog, and the view, which is stunning, man. We're about maybe a third or something. Away. Right. Fisherman's friend before we move. Come on, Pigwig. Jeff, come this way around here. Yeah. Good boy. Here you are, guys, absolutely stunning. Stunning bit of view here, man, look at that. Jeff, be careful, stay with Daddy. It's one of the mega stunning bits here, look at that. Just so beautiful as you come out onto this outcrop and you see down the cliff line. These beautiful heathers, the colours, just amazing. So this is Seal Island, isn't it? Down there you can see the boat. So if you're taken to Seal Island, from St Ives, that's where you end up at, these little rocks. And I hope of seeing a few seals. Look at that, what a view, man. What a view. Yeah, so that's Seal Island. You can see that little boat coming out to it, the thing in the distance there. That's Seal Island. Don't look like there's any seals on there today. I think, like Simon was saying, in the summer, they just don't pop out much. They would just chill in the water, staying cool. Whereas in the winter, we've seen loads of them. And often when we've had lunch, I can see them popping out of the water. So if you've driven all the way to St Ives in a terrifying small boat and you arrive here, you must think, are you kidding me? Is that Seal Island? What a nightmare. Mediterranean reveal. Here we are. Look at it. Just surrounded by colour. Everywhere you look, just got this colour. Absolutely extraordinary. I always like this bit, it's kind of cool when you go through this little wiggly zone. What's these beautiful rocks? Brilliant bird up ahead. Still just got this amazing heather all around you. Just stunning. If it is heather, or whatever it is, it's just beautiful. Absolutely stunning. Okay, got this triangulation point. Oh, sorry. Which looks like a pretty good place to take the drone off from. And there's some other more flattish areas nearby to land it on as well.
And as we take off backwards from where we were standing, you can see that absolutely beautiful colour all around us. Just absolutely amazing, just spread out on all sides. And that rich deep green with it. And then as the drone looks up, you can see the absolutely amazing countryside all around behind us as well. And those beautiful fields laid out like a patchwork quilt. And then the beautiful cliffs are just beginning to come into view down there on the left-hand side. Absolutely stunning, dramatic coastline with the sea smashing away at these beautiful coal-coloured rocks. And then as we spin around to the right, you can see where we've come from. Right over there in the far distance, there's that strange little outcropping rock, which is Gurnard's Head. So we started just a little bit closer than that. We've walked all the way down there, and there again is Seal Island. And then if you come around the other way, that's looking back towards St Ives and back towards where we are. And there is Seal Island. You can see all those little boats that have come from St Ives to have a look at it. And I was trying to fly the drone a bit closer to Seal Island to get a better view when suddenly there was a critical battery incident and it was time to race back home with a return to home function. But as you can see, it is moving exceptionally slowly, which I think is because the wind must hammer off these cliffs. Anyway, to get it back quicker, I've sped up this next section so we can zoom back across that beautiful coastline, across those beautiful colours you can see spread out in the distance, all that amazing countryside. And then before you know it, the DJI Mini 3, which is this drone that I'm flying today, which has the HDR colour, which is why the colours look so rich, is back down on the ground among that beautiful heather.
Anyway, got some cool drone footage of the area, not without utter trauma as usual. I've only just got this replacement drone this morning. I've been waiting for it for days. Got it at Aspects Holiday, where we got the cottage from. DHL dropped it there. Whoa, it's a beautiful 4K HD footage, as you will see, but I hadn't had a chance to charge it properly because it's actually got a massive battery. I'd only charged it to like 1 bar, so I think it only had about, I don't know, whatever it was. It didn't have long, and it was half a kilometre out over the sea, filming Seal Island, and it said critically low battery, so I had to return home so it came flying back. But I think the wind blows off these cliffs, so it went out really quick and it came back so much slower, which was traumatising me. Anyway, we got it back. It seems to be more to the chronically low battery than it says. It said like 1 minute, 40 seconds, and then suddenly it's only about 2 minutes. So, I don't know, it's almost the kind of thing to actually just set it in the garden, just see what happens until it actually runs out of battery, so you know literally how much you've got. Anyway, the drone is back. Kind of cool stone circle just here, which I have actually droned before on one of the other trips around here. We're getting much closer to the St Ives now. You can see the lighthouse over there in the distance. Got a Revy lighthouse, obviously. Absolutely beautiful here, man. Look down there at the Mediterranean turquoise water, the beautiful hills. The whole thing's just stunning. Oh, I nearly fell off. People running. So beautiful, man. Look at that. Absolutely stunning. Pug drinking water. People who run this walk going past, they are crazy. Basically, you just keep going around these cliff edges. It's so beautiful. You keep going around all the jutting out bits, in and out of these sort of outcropping bits. That's why it's such a tough walk. You can kind of see there the up and in and out of all those different cavey bits. We basically kind of made it. We're not actually back yet, but look, there we go. There's St Ives, baby. Back in St Ives, which looks beautiful at the moment, especially after you dragged yourself here from can't remember where we started anymore. Zennor. We go down to the surreal ending.
I always find this last bit of the walk absolutely surreal and bizarre as you suddenly get to St Ives Bowls Club, all laid out there very neatly for you with these rather beautiful flowers.
Beautiful mackerel, beautiful place. These are all from the Stevenson fish shop up the road. A bit of potatoes, I'm just having a pizza. And a rather lovely tomato salad. But oh, look at that beautiful fish and beautiful mackerel.